Naomi Osaka's challenging start to the 2026 season has taken another setback, with the Japanese star withdrawing from yet another WTA tournament as she continues to deal with a lingering injury. The four-time Grand Slam champion showed signs of promise at the Australian Open last month, where she fought through a dramatic encounter against Sorana Cirstea to reach the third round. That performance suggested she was gradually building momentum after returning to the tour, but her run in Melbourne was cut short. Osaka was forced to withdraw ahead of her third-round match due to a recurring abdominal problem, an issue that has since kept her sidelined. Since leaving Australia, Osaka has not competed in any matches. She initially pulled out of the Qatar Open, a move that sparked early concern among fans and analysts who were eager to see her continue her comeback season. Now, those concerns have grown after confirmation that she has also withdrawn from the Dubai Tennis Championships. Osaka had been listed to play in the WTA 1000 event in Dubai, one of the key tournaments during the Middle East swing. However, her name has now been removed from the draw as she focuses on recovery. The repeated withdrawals suggest that her abdominal injury is still significant enough to prevent her from returning to full competition. With the Dubai exit confirmed, Osaka is now not expected to return to action until March. Her planned comeback is currently set for the prestigious Sunshine Double in the United States, Indian Wells followed by the Miami Open. These back-to-back tournaments are major highlights on the tennis calendar and often attract the sport's biggest names. Despite that tentative timeline, there is still uncertainty over whether Osaka will be fully fit in time for Indian Wells. Injuries involving the abdominal area can be particularly tricky for tennis players, as the core muscles are constantly engaged during serving, movement, and shot execution. Rushing a return could risk further setbacks, so her team appears to be prioritizing long-term recovery over a quick comeback. The situation has naturally raised concerns, especially given Osaka's importance to the tour and the expectations surrounding her 2026 campaign. After showing flashes of her old form in Melbourne, many hoped she would build on that performance and re-establish herself among the top contenders on the WTA circuit. Instead, her season has stalled before it could truly gain momentum. However, her withdrawal from Dubai may not be as alarming as it initially seems. Osaka has not played the Dubai Tennis Championships since 2019, and the tournament has not been a regular fixture in her schedule in recent years. That context suggests that skipping the event may have been a cautious and strategic decision rather than a purely reactive one. Still, the pattern of withdrawals from the Australian Open, then Qatar, and now Dubai indicates that her fitness remains a major question mark. Fans will be hoping the extended recovery period gives her enough time to heal properly so she can return strong for the American hardcourt swing. If Osaka is able to come back fully fit in March, Indian Wells and Miami could provide the perfect stage for her to regain rhythm and confidence. Both tournaments suit her aggressive baseline game and have historically been key stops for players looking to rebuild form early in the season. For now, though, the focus remains on recovery. Osaka's health will take priority as she works toward returning to the court, with supporters around the world waiting to see when the former world number one can finally put this difficult start to 2026 behind her.